with. Yeah, yeah, we need to get the love back, don't we? We need to go back to the 60s and, you know, flower power and love and all of that. I think that would do everything a lot of good, you know. We need a movement of love and showing people love. So let's have a look here of Aries. Let's get into Aries. What's happening for Aries? I get for Aries, oh, again, I get for Aries frustration. Frustration, okay. I get for Aries frustration. Oh, this topsy-turvy life that we lead. Okay, Aries, this is what you want, this family life, the 10 of Cups. But there's lots of frustrations because I've got this in reverse. Okay, I just feel it's the tempo for the world at the moment, and yeah. Who is Hans? Is he bothering you? Oh, bless. Actually, Hans, at least he's saying nice things. So, so, okay. So, I've got an itchy nose. So yeah, frustration for this Aries. What else have we got here for Aries? What have we got here for Aries? Okay, hello Caroline, thank you. Thank you so much for those flowers. Beautiful flowers, how lovely. Oh, hello Nikki, how are you? Oh yeah, the age of Aquarius, yeah. Okay. Oh, I've got an itchy nose, sorry. I don't mean to be rude. Yeah, maybe this is this frustration and anger, itchy nose. Let's pull some more cards out here. And if you do want, well, look at those lovely flowers that Caroline's just sent. Aren't they lovely? I just want to say, if you would like a super chat reading, I'm going to be here. Oh, my nose. Going to be here for another hour. So if you want to get your own reading, I will answer some free readings, don't worry. It's just great to chat to all of you. Oh, that's so lovely. I love those little love hearts. Thank you, Nikki. Okay, so let's have a look here. Okay, well, your choices have gone belly up. Now, is this karma for Aries, or is it not karma for Aries? Because I get for this Aries, this particular Aries here, things are not going right in the family department, in the love department, and your choices have gone belly up. Now, I get somebody here that was dithering around with these choices. What should I choose? But now these choices have disappeared because you've dithered. Even this person you're with is frustrated by this wishy-washy, waiting for you to make a decision kind of energy. Now I get this vision. I get this for Aries. I get this vision of steam coming out of your ears, because not only are you kind of losing a partner here, your choices are kind of depleting. And I hear you saying, what the hell is going on here? I think so. All you need is love. It's absolutely true. We have to keep projecting that, okay? I don't think it's cool to be nasty at all. Contradictions, okay, and indecision. So I feel this for Aries, it's your fault actually, Aries, that you've been so indecisive here that you're actually now at risk of losing. It feels like you're saying to yourself, I'm going to lose everything now because I've been so indecisive. It could be karma. I do get a karmic feel. Karma, biting the bum here, the backside of this. Well, whoever I'm talking to here with this is there has been treachery. So maybe you've been waiting for the wrong thing, and now you've let go of another thing which you should have cherished, but there is this sense of the Eight of Swords in reverse, treachery. So I do get that. Okay, so I do get that. Yeah, I think because there's this choice, this decision, I think it's a bit more than not ready for sex kind of thing, Brandy. I think you have a right not to be ready for sex. I don't know who this is reaching out to. Everything has gone upside down, belly up anyway, with these choices for Aries. But there is hope. There is hope. There's hope in this situation. I get there was an ulterior motive, so maybe it was sex, I don't know. I get an ulterior motive, you being kind of wishy-washy about somebody making false promises possibly to somebody. This person that the false promises were made to have actually got a bit tired of this, a bit bored of this. So that's gone belly up. These choices have gone belly up at this present time, and I would say contradicting everything. Now, I feel this for everybody, actually. I feel this for everybody. I feel there's something happening and it's just going crazy at the moment. I do get this hope here. I do hope. I do hope. I'm on Aries at the moment. So indecisions again, indecisions for Aries, and that's what I've got here. Disappointments. Anyway, that's for Aries. I'm going to kind of finish that now. Okay. I think you're keen to get along here. Do you want to ask some questions? Please do. Okay. Yeah, lots of belly up things going on for Aries. Okay, so anybody got a question here? If you do want a priority super chat reading, please send me a super chat message. Okay. Okay, Giggle Galima. Okay, you're welcome. So Giggle Glimmer, let's have a look. Aries contacted me yesterday saying he's unhappy in his relationship with present. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. This things have gone a bit belly up with Aries. And that he wants to reconnect and lives wondering if this is true. Well, I do get very much for Aries. Oh, bless Nikki, thank you. I do get very much for Aries that because it's gone a bit kind of misshapen, that they're kind of leaning on somebody else now, because that didn't work. So now they are going back to the original plan. Okay, they'd got plan A, but plan A did not work. So now they're going to plan B, back to plan B. Okay, that didn't work, so I'm going towards this now. But at the same time, keeping everybody waiting around, waiting around like the hangman. So, okay. Okay, Almea. Sorry, Almea, what was that? If you want priority reading, you can also super chat me. Anything from $1 upwards, no problem. Otherwise, you will have to wait, and I know it can get frustrating to actually wait. Okay. Yeah, they want their cake and eat it too. Absolutely, yeah. Dion, yeah, absolutely. You've put your finger on it there with the Aries. I think they want it all, but because it's all fallen, it's all fallen down. What now, kind of thing. When will you hear from Taekwon? Okay, let's have a look. When will you hear from Taekwon? Let me see where this is at with this situation with you and Taekwon. Okay, if you want a super chat reading, otherwise you will have to wait in the queue. There's not a queue actually. It's actually I will pick out randomly from you guys. So you think you're losing it? I think we're all losing it at the moment. Almea. We just feel like we're all losing it at the moment. Yeah. Okay, so let's have a look here. When will you hear from Taekwon? I'm just going to pull out some cards here. Oh, the first card I've got here, you're going to get some news. And that's an email, a text message from this person. Okay. And yeah, new relationship, a different approach. I think, yeah, he's going to contact you. Yeah, I get the Emperor. It's just a matter of quite swiftly, so quite soon, okay? I get quite soon. I mean, why would I get cards like this that directly tell me here? Okay, Almira. Somebody you accused him of something he didn't do, and it was unfair. I get the Justice card in reverse. And he left, or that there was a situation where he left, and it was unexpected. Okay. So I do get him coming back quite soon. I think you may have said something to him. I'm not sure. That's what I'm getting here, Almea. You may have said something to him that I don't know. That's what I'm getting here. Okay. So yes, he is going to come quite soon. Let's get the pendulum here. Oh, Nikki, I liked it. I like your style. Okay, so anyway, no worries. Almea, when is he going to come here? In May? Is he going to contact you in May? No, in June? In June? July? Oh, July. I wouldn't say that soon. I've got July. So that's like another month and a little bit away. Okay. Okay, I hope that's helped you. Hello, Giggle. Wow, look at that. $9.99. Thank you so much for that. So generous. Okay, that's so lovely. And you know, all these little donations here, well, that's really, really generous. $10. Um, all these donations that help me to continue with my channel and to do all these videos for you guys. So you know, I do need your donations, and I am offering you readings back here. So it's giving. I give to you, you give to me. It's a two-way thing, but you don't have to. You can wait, but it is like being patient to wait to get a reading. So I've done 2 free readings there. So let's actually look at this. Does he really love? Does he really love me? And thank you for that gorgeous donation. And Giggle Glimmer. I'm just going to get. I just want to get my other cards here. Giggle. I'm getting my Love Angel cards out. And I'm going to really focus on this for you. Let's take my glasses off. Does he really love you? Does he really love you? Giggle Glimmer. Does he really love you? And I've got here angel cards. Does he really love Giggle Glimmer? Does he really love you? Let me pick up some energies here. Does he really love you? Does he really love you? Channeling energies here for Giggle Glimmer. Does he really love you? He really likes you. He's got feelings for you. I think there is a little bit of confusion there. Let's say people get insecure when they fall in love, don't they? I think I do get this confusion. I do feel he's a little bit scared. I get this little bit of fear because I feel this hurt. This person's been hurt in the past, Giggle Glimmer. So I feel that it's like a lot of guys that, you know, guys are more insecure than women. And he likes you a lot. He has feelings for you, but he's holding back. He's holding back because he's frightened of intimacy. Okay, and he doesn't want to get hurt. Okay, so he is holding back. That's what you can feel here. I think he needs to forgive this person from the past. There's also a financial situation. I don't know what that financial situation is, but there is a financial situation. I think what's stopping him is he needs to heal. I've got healing. He needs to heal this situation from the past so he can be open to love again in the future. I think this is what you're feeling, is this sense of distance. Yeah, there's a trust issue here. You know what? Quite a few of us guys have got trust issues. It's nothing. Look at the society we live in. You know, we've got people walking about with no identities. How do we trust in this society, in this world? And we have to learn to trust. I feel he cares for you. He's a little bit scared, okay, of intimacy and getting heartbroken. Okay, that's what I've got here. So I think it's going to take some work. It will actually take some work, okay, Giggle Glimmer. But I think stick with it. And I actually would say, Giggle Glimmer, I would actually say to him, I get the impression you're a little bit scared, and so am I. I'm scared too. I think we're all scared. But if we don't open our hearts, we will not be open to love. And I feel you may get his kind of take on that. He may say, yeah, well, I'm not willing to get hurt again. And that's kind of something to, okay, you're not willing to get hurt again. Well, at this point in time, I'm not going to hurt you. I don't want to. That's not my aim, is to hurt you. I think there's a lot of work to do here, but there's potential, okay. And that's what I get for you. Okay. Hello, everybody. And thank you for joining us, everybody. Hello. Hello, Angel. So thank you, RC. Thank you for that donation. Thank you. And also, oh, okay, you've made two to make $4.99. Oh, bless you. That's very generous of you. Thank you so much. How lovely. Let's have a look at your question. Okay. Hi, my first time ever asking anyone. Really? Wow. I feel honored. Okay. But I got to know I am a Scorpio, so I belong with anyone that is a Leo and a Cancer. Okay, you've got choice of two people. Is that what you're saying, RC? You've got choice of two people there. Just let me know. Have you got choice of two people? Because it's a bit Hello, Fatima. Hello. Yeah, a closed heart is difficult, Giggle Glimmer. And men are really good at doing that. Men are really good at closing their hearts off. And they won't even be enticed to open that. So I'm guessing here that RC, that you're asking about two people. You're not sure which one. Okay, so which one is it again? Leo and... Okay, where are we? Because if you do make a super chat donation, which thank you very much if you do, it's amazing. Please put your little question, put your little question on your little donation there, so I know. Otherwise, I'm searching for it like this, and I get lost, and it gets lost in the little questions there. Okay, let me have a look here. RC. Well, what I'm going to do first, RC, I'm going to do the Love Angel cards. Okay, so your first time you've ever done this, yeah? Oh, Leo or Cancer. Okay. Thank you, Nikki. Yeah, they do. That's the problem. They bring them up to be men, and yeah, it's women who rule the roost. I don't really get that. I've never got that. It's always the woman that's the strong person in the household, to me anyway. I've never got that. Okay, yeah, so it's a Leo or a Cancer. Yeah, if you do make a donation, if you want to, you don't have to. Put your little question on the donation. Leo or Cancer, let's have a look at this. Let's have a look at this whole situation. Okay, RC, let's have a look at this whole situation here with your love life, with the angel cards. And thank you. I feel honoured that it's the first time you've done this. Well, this says free yourself. Maybe free yourself from both these people. They always say that, don't they? If you're not sure, don't make any choice of either. So I've got free yourself. But you're wondering if this could be the one. One of these people, you're wondering if this could be the one, or should I just let go of both these people and just move on? I think that would be a good idea, actually. That would be a good idea to let these people go. And if they do come back into your life, then you can make that choice of what to do. But freeing yourself at this point in time, I feel, would be the best thing. I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, well, I don't want to miss out on something that may have been good and it could have turned into a great relationship, and maybe I did the wrong thing. Maybe I should have stayed with that person. Maybe I should have given that person the benefit of the doubt. All of this. Yeah, I think a lot of us have been there. A lot of us have been there where maybe I should have tried harder. Maybe I shouldn't have let that person slip through my fingers. Maybe I should have done this. Maybe I should have done that in hindsight, maybe. But there's a lot of water gone under the bridge here. And I feel this is why you have to kind of free yourself in this situation. Could it have been? Should it have? Otherwise you're going to be stuck in the past, because I do get past relationship. I think this is clearly saying that you're thinking that these past relationships, that one of these people could have been a potential marriage partner. Okay. I think you're stuck here in the past. I think you need to move on and stop thinking that you're not going to meet someone, because that's not going to be the case. You don't want to let these people go in case you don't meet anybody in the future. And I get here, you need to love yourself first. You need to do some work on yourself. Stop this, this cycle of I wish, what if, I shouldn't have let that person go. Because when you look at the past, you look at all the good things that happened, and there was a reason why those relationships ended. Yeah, there's a reason why there's a reason why these damn relationships ended. And I think you look back in at the good times, and we've all done it. We've all done it. People won't admit it, but I used to do that. I had this partner, this boyfriend that I found it so difficult to let go of, and I kept thinking of all the good times, all the good times, but there were more bad times. That person used to explode like a blooming cannonball every time, especially towards the end. It was like it used to explode into rages, especially towards the end. And I had to let it go because it was abusive, So think about it, okay? I would actually let both of these go, okay? Because there's a reason why this didn't work, And thank you so much for your donations. How generous. Thank you. It will help my channel, and all the videos that I make and give out there to you guys, and especially this narcissistic series, I do it all for free. And you know, if you make a donation, that really helps. Okay, Sword, thank you there for that donation. I'm not sure if NOK isn't NOK a Swedish currency? Hello from Sweden. Okay. And Angel Bell, thank you so much for your Canadian dollars there. Wonderful. Now, I'm going to have a look at these, and I will look at these very deeply, as deeply as I can. If you do want your own personal reading, you want to take this further and into an in-depth reading, you know, anything, I've got offers on at the moment, just to let you know, guys. I've got discounts. We've got a royal wedding next Saturday. And I think you know about it in the I think the whole world knows about it. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle are getting married next Saturday. So for a little celebration, I'm doing a late spring discount. So I've got 20% off all my readings, and also I'm also offering a 20%. Sorry, 20%. Yeah, I've just said that, haven't I? I'm also offering a 20-minute reading, which is for $35, also as an offer, very kind of only for the next to the end of May. So make if you do want a reading, anything from 20 minutes up to an hour, up to whatever you like. Okay. So yeah, thank you so much for your donations there, guys, and thank you, everybody. It is, yes, next weekend. On the 19th is the royal wedding. So I'll be watching that. Guys. Okay, Sword from Sweden, I think that is, isn't it? Yeah. Will Bitcoin, I guess that's the Swedish name, will Bitcoin reach new all-time high this year? Oh, what does that mean? Oh God, I've no idea. Is that a Bitcoin? Is that a share? You know, an investment shares on the stock market? Bitcoin? Is that what that is? Because I'm picking it up. It's a is Bitcoin a? You're a gambler. You're a gambler. Is it going to reach a? Can you tell me? Is that a share? Is it market shares that? Online currency. It's an online currency. I don't even know what it is. I got it was a currency. Okay, well, thank you, Pisces Sun. Thank you. Okay, what I'm going to do, I have never done this. It's like gambling, isn't it? There's one thing that I don't do is lottery tickets or anything to do with money like this. So just to let you know, guys, I've no idea about this Bitcoin. I can ask the pendulum. Okay. Sword is asking, will the Bitcoin reach a new all-time high this year? Yes or no? Yes or no? Oh, it's saying I don't know. When it goes in, it's speculation. Oh, that's the first time that my pendulum has done that. It says I don't know. I don't do anything to do with money. So or investments or anything like that, just to let you know. When it goes around like that, it means I can't say I don't know. Let me try it again, Sword. Okay. Well, Sordy's asking, will the Bitcoin reach a new all-time high this year? Yes or no? And it's doing it again. Wow. Well, that proves that I don't deal with anything like the lottery or money. I'm sorry about that. I don't have an answer, but that is quite clear to me. Okay, Angel Bell. Thank you for the donation, by the way. My husband having an affair, can you confirm if this is true? Is my marriage ending? If so, when? Angel Bell, if you want to come for a personal reading, because that is so in depth, okay, I have got 20% off my readings, and I can do that. I could do that justice instead of yes and no here, okay. If anybody does want a personal reading, my email is in the description box at the bottom there. That is difficult to say on a very short reading. Let me see if I can pick something. I'd like to do this justice. I would. I don't think your marriage is ending. I think it's reached a stagnation period in your marriage. I feel you both feel a little bit numb. You feel numb and you don't know. I get your husband's thinking to himself, I don't even know what I feel anymore about this marriage, about this person. Now you do get that when you've been with someone a long time. You do get that. You get that moment of, is this what life is about? And midlife crisis. And I don't even know if I do love my partner. And this is the time, this midlife crisis, when people do have affairs, but I don't feel, I'm not picking up, I just get I feel he's suffering from depression or some kind of, he feels quite numb because, and also, with the way things are, I don't know what's happening in the world at the moment, but everything seems to be going a little bit topsy-turvy. Things are difficult with work, with whatever we're trying to obtain or whatever we're trying to do. It just seems like wading through treacle or going back to the beginning again. And all this can affect the marriage. Why bother? Why bother? Why should I even bother? And then I have arguments with my wife, and I'm trying to do this at work. And why am I doing this? Why am I here? Why am I doing this on this damn planet? This is what I'm getting from your husband. It just doesn't feel anything at the moment. I just feel he's going through some crisis. And you can feel that. Does that make sense? The thing is, there is a danger because he's going through the midlife crisis that he could actually, there's a risk of this happening. But I don't feel it strongly, Angel Bell. Like I said, if you do want to come for a more in-depth reading, I can look into that for you. Okay, so let me have a look. Just pull some cards out here. Angel Bell wants to know if her husband is having an affair. I get that he's very numb. He's going through a midlife crisis. Is this what it's about? And as I'm getting older, things just seem to get harder. There needs to be some family healing here. Healing. I think he's looking or searching for something and there could be an attraction to someone. I wouldn't kind of press that issue with him, but there may be an attraction to someone because of these other issues which need to be healed. I think you're losing trust in him. You need, oh gosh, this is, and I get heart, I do get heart-to-heart conversations, healing, a trust situation, which is you don't trust him. I think you don't trust him because he's getting fed up and he's getting a short fuse, and you kind of, I think there is some attraction here too, but be careful. Midlife crisis. Okay, that's what I'm getting. I don't get a full-blown affair. Okay, so that's your reading. Okay. Yeah, life. Hello, Pisces Sun. Thank you so much for that donation. Thank you so much. Lovely, and that will help my channel greatly. Oh, bless you. So, did you want a reading or not? Maybe you've just given a donation there. Hello, Sheila. How are you? Hello, Susan. You're welcome. Angel, if you, I'm just saying, I think if you would like a personal reading, and if you can afford it, if you can't afford it, that's fine. I can help you with that situation. It's quite delicate, I feel. Yeah, thank you, Pisces Sun. Thank you, Nikki. How are you, Nikki, anyway? Great to see you on here. Oh, bless you. Thank you. Thank you for all your donations, by the way, because it's going to help me to be able to sit and make some more of these videos and about narcissism, how to help you through this, as well as the readings that I'm doing. Okay, the bi-monthlies and the snippet readings and the monthly readings and all of that. I'm going to be staying here for the next, I would say the next 30 minutes, and then I'm going to call it a night and go to bed. But it's always great to see you guys, it really is. And just going to have a drink and my water. If you would like to catch a super chat reading before I go, if you've got something, nagging away that you would like the answer, please do. Otherwise, I will answer some of your questions there for free. But again, it's going to be a bit ad hoc. I won't get around to all of you. Okay. My water. So let's have a look. So let's have a look here. If you want a personal reading, Angel, I don't know, I just feel that I will be doing a personal reading for you in the future. Anybody here who wants a personal reading. But I do feel, Angel, I just feel this connection with you. In the description box at the bottom, I've got my email address. If you just email me, okay. If you email me, and I will send you the fees and the tariff. I've got 20% off too, if you want to, and also a 20-minute reading for $30 US, which is also an offer. Okay. Actually, Nikki, it's Nikki that Nikki actually came to Nikki came to one of my classes, and I taught her quite a lot in the classes. And I think she just likes to chip in on these chat sessions, which and she's very interested in doing our own readings. I think she's wanting to learn, and she just enjoys it, I feel. Okay. Yeah. I have to say, if you do come on here, I'd prefer if you didn't answer the questions, okay, that people were asking, because obviously, it's not that, you know, I don't mind, but I do mind in a way, because it's my chat room, and it's although I do like Nikki, and I do like her as a person. I don't want to be. I don't want people to come on here answering tarot questions, because that's why I'm here. Okay, to help and guide, because otherwise, if somebody else is going to come on here and answer the questions, I know Nikki possibly doesn't mean it, but if you come on here answering questions, what am I doing here? You know, I'm sorry to have to say that, but if you want to have your own chat room and your own channel, your own YouTube channel and your own chat room, then go and create yourself your own. You know, go and do that, Nikki. Go and create yourself a YouTube channel and do it for yourself, because it's not fair to come on and answer questions for people here. Okay. So, okay. So I had to say that, although I do like Nikki very much, but I have to say that it's not fair to come on to somebody else's channel. It's not very professional, okay? I'm just saying, Nikki, if you want to become a professional in the future. Okay. Okay. Let's have a look here. Say cheese. I hope people don't mind me saying that, but I don't like readers coming on to my channel. I also did teach her, taught her a lot of things in the classes. I don't like somebody coming on, whoever it is, it's not professional to come on and answer other people's questions, you know. It's my channel, it's my chat room, and that's not on really, it's not fair. Okay. Okay, so anyway, good luck, Nikki. I think you may have gone, but good luck with your own channel. Okay. Okay, so let's have a look here. Let me go back with these questions. No hard feelings, Nikki, I'm sure. Yeah, it's not fair to use somebody else's chat room to actually do that. I have to say. Okay, so yeah, you can't go on to, it's not fair, you know, you can't go on to somebody. I wouldn't dream, and I don't want to upset Nikki, because I like Nikki, she's a lovely girl, but I would not dream of going onto somebody's channel and chat room and you know, taking people's questions, because that's just not how you do it. It's not professional, you know. Okay, I think I've lost connection here. Just wait for the connection to come back. Got lost. Can you still hear me, guys? And can you still see me? Just let me know, because I've lost connection on this end. I just want to know if you can still see me. Hope so. Oh, you can? Oh, great. I've gone blank here. So anyway, no hard feelings, Nikki, because I had a great teaching session with you. You know, I love you to pieces, but I have to say it's a lesson that you will have to learn that you cannot go on people's channel and start answering questions and doing that. Okay, that's just not on. Okay, so no, I'm not being awful, but it's a little bit disrespectful, especially when I've taught you all of those things. So okay, let's go for you, Susan the Vulcan. Do you see me getting a car soon? And I know you've asked me that question lots and lots of times now. Like I say, I'm going to be going in 30 minutes. So if you want a super chat reading, it's, get your super chat in now. I didn't like to say that about Nikki because she was helping me on the channel, but then decided to start to answer lots of questions. I felt that a bit insulting and didn't have, I had to just say that. So, are you going to get in a car soon? Oh, is Susan the Vulcan going to be getting a car soon? Yes or no? Yes, you are. And which month? I don't see a very big car. I see quite a small car. Are you looking for finance? Because I think you will get finance on it, but I think you don't want to take out a big loan. So I feel it's a smaller car. I don't feel it's a new car. So when are you going to get this car? When are you going to get this loan? I think you're asking if you're going to get finance for a car, aren't you? Yes or no? Yes. Okay. So when are you going to get finance for a car? Is it going to be May? June? June? You're going to get a car in June. Okay. Oh, Nikki, thank you, Nikki, for that. Welcome back. But I have to say, please don't answer questions on my channel. But you're welcome, okay, to come back. You are going to get finance, Susan, and it will be in June, okay. But I don't think you want to take a big low now, okay. And love you lots, Nikki, okay. I love you to pieces, I really do. Hello, Shelley. You're welcome, Shelley. I want to help work out your love lives for you and all of that. Okay. So, any guidance on career for the next 2 weeks? Is it Nikki? Is it you that come to my teaching sessions? Are you the same Nikki? I think it's you, isn't it? I'm thinking this is you, Nikki. I may have got the wrong person. I don't know. Let me know. Is it you, Nikki, that came to my teaching sessions? Oh, thank you, beautiful mama. Oh, thank you, beautiful mama. That's so lovely. Thank you. I will be going in 30 minutes, so get your super chat in, okay? Let me see. Okay, I thought it was you, Nikki. I love you to pieces, Nikki, but you can't, you know, don't go on people's channel and do that. It's not ethical. But thanks. You probably didn't realise anyway. Your career, okay. Now, I did say, Nikki, that you do need to project, and you do need to actually engage with people, and I think you need to learn that skill. Because, you know, and I feel the next 2 weeks, I think if you want to create a channel, you know, create your own channel, because I think you would like to, because you're getting involved with my chats and that. So I think you would love to do that. So if you want to do that, do it, you know, set up a channel and see how it goes. Career-wise, I just feel there is work to be done with what you're planning to do, Nikki, and yeah, you do need to, yeah. I'm here if you want to learn more, actually, and I can teach you, okay, Nikki. I am going to be doing seminars in the future as well, but that's going to be in the future. Sorry, I dropped those. So yeah, put some work into setting up a channel. I feel if you want to, I feel you do want to do that. You do want. Oh, really? You like to do personal readings? Okay. Well, if I was you, I would either set up a website or that kind of thing. So your career in the next 2 weeks, you do need to learn more, I feel. Let's see. And I feel you need to chill out a bit. You need to chill. I think you're so excited about it. You want to learn everything. You want to get it done. You want to do it. But these things take time. And I feel, first of all, you need to learn this inside out. Okay. Hello, Margareta. I'm actually going to stay for another 30 minutes. So if you do want super chats, please get your super chats in. And thank you, Nikki, for your support as well. So, okay. Yeah, you like one-on-one, don't you? Live, kind of in real, you know, real people and that kind of thing. I would say you need to learn more of the skill, and then just take it slowly and chill out a bit, slow down. I think you know, slow down and engage with the person that you're reading with is a big thing for you. Otherwise, I think it's going to come on gradually. I think this. I don't know. You said these psychic fairs that you attend. Mm. Oh, right. I don't get it for the next 2 weeks. No, I don't. I feel that it's. I feel you're still looking at this, you know, as a side thing, these psychic readings. But I have to say, I don't pick up anything just yet for. Are you working at 2? That's brilliant, because I think that's good. I think it's going to be a slow process, but these psychic fairs, you will, you know, and all these private parties that you do. Anybody out there, okay, who lives near Nikki and has got, and who wants a private, who's having like an end party or a girls get together, okay, this is a shout out for Nikki. She goes to people's houses and she does group readings as like part like beauty therapy and all that, and she does readings as well. So if you've got anything like that planned for the girls, get in touch with Nikki, okay, because she likes to do one-on-one readings, and she likes to do it face to face in reality, not like I do it on here. And you know, if you've got a party, a girls' party, and you don't live far away, get in touch with Nikki, okay? She's in New York, okay, in New York. Okay, get in touch with Nikki, give her an email, and she'll come and do your parties for you. Because I feel that's the way to go, Nikki, for you. I do. And I've just given you a shout out there, because she was giving me a shout out too. So not an easy road. Not an easy road, especially YouTube's not an easy road, and I think that's why people are protective of their own businesses. Obviously, it's only fair, you know, but for you, these parties, these one-to-ones, I think they're for you. This psychic fair thing, a little bit of a sideline, but these parties, I think get yourself out there, and anybody living in New York, get in touch with Nikki and you get a group of friends together and she'll come round to your place. Okay. So let's carry on here. Thank you, beautiful mama, for your $5 Canadian there. Will there be anything that will surprise me in any big way this year? Oh, that's a big question. That's too big of a question for just one question. Okay. Listen, we're on a journey. We're all on a journey, beautiful mama. You cannot, there's a reason why things are thrown onto your path in a spiritual sense, okay, for you to learn. Now, if I was to, and I don't feel the divine will allow me to say when and if the surprises enter your life, because that will stop fate, okay? That will stop your journey. Although it would help everybody to anticipate anything that's going to happen, okay? Beautiful mama. To anticipate anything that's going to happen will prevent you from learning, from evolving. I mean, we evolve through our experiences on this spiritual path, you know. I think if you was intuitively psychic like myself, you have, and maybe you are, I don't know. I think you are a little bit, beautiful mama. I think you can sense it. There's a sense that something you're going to go through, some treacle, and it's going to take some time to get through down to the next, from A to B, but you will get there. You will get there, okay? Avoidances, beautiful mama, avoidances of toxic people is a big one. And it's like dodging those bullets. I think that's good advice for you, beautiful mama. If you can dodge the bullets from these toxic people, I feel and I fear these are the people that will bring surprises to you, if that helps. Otherwise, I can't really tell you big details and dates, okay? Let me see. I think you get a bit worried when things start to go quiet. I think you feel it's the calm before the storm kind of thing. I don't know, I'm getting October. Be careful in October. Otherwise, I feel it's just going to be the same as what it normally is. But October, and look out for toxic people, try to dodge those bullets. And the way that I've done my narcissistic series is to help you guys to recognize people. You'll start to recognize disingenuous people. You know, the way they look at you, the way they walk, the way, I'm not saying to be paranoid or anything like that, but you will see that people with empathy, people with compassion are the people to take note of, that they have good virtues. Okay, people without empathy and compassion, keep the hell away from them. That's all I can say. Okay, hope that's helped you, beautiful mama. Okay, so thank you guys. And yeah, it's difficult, but I feel that dodging the bullets, beautiful mama, from oh, you want a soulmate into your life soon. Okay. Yeah, absolutely. And I think that applies to everybody. Don't entertain people who are toxic, and then you'll keep this drama out of your life. That's full stop. You know, if there's somebody who's always the victim, who always looks for empathy, sympathy, who's always, you know, all those signs that I've said on all of my, the traits, you know, the traits, all those traits that I've mentioned on my narcissistic series, look out for those, okay? Keep away from those people. Yeah, they never change. They don't change, Nikki. You're right. Absolutely. Soulmate. Will your soulmate come in soon? Again, filter those people. Make sure you know, it doesn't matter what bodysuit they've got on, whether they're good looking. You know, some people have got like perceptions of people who are good looking. Oh, they're too good looking. They know it. They know they're good looking. Actually, be careful of that, because you know, this person with the good looks may be confident, may be empathic, may be you know, maybe has compassion, has had no kind of toxic upbringing. So be careful when you say that, because you know, the ugly person or the plain person that you normally would go for because you don't feel threatened may have had an horrendous kind of toxic childhood that's made him into a monster underneath, and he is a covert narcissist. So be careful when you say, I normally go for the plain type because I don't trust a good looking guy. I would actually think, well, I'd rather go for the good looking guy, because it's not about the bodysuit, it's about what's inside. Okay, so good looking or not good looking, it's what's inside. Okay, don't judge people. So yeah, they do go for caring people, and if they do stop playing, you know, that's what that you've kind of already got onto their game. Okay, you know, trying to run you in circles. You know, just don't take those people, you know, the clowns, the life and soul of the party, wanting all the attention. Just look out for those people, okay, and go for consistency with somebody's behaviour. I would say consistency. Somebody who does not need the attention. Okay. I watch out for somebody who's not got an ego either. It's quite, yeah. I'm actually, I'll stay on for a little bit longer if you do want a super chat reading. I've just got this one here to answer. If you do want a super chat reading, I'll stay on for another 10 minutes or so. Beautiful Mama, I was going into looking for your soulmate. What I'll do is, because it's just very yes and no answers here. I've got the angel answer cards here, and I'm going to ask if you will meet your soulmate, and if you do all of this that I tell you here, and look for consistency, you're more likely to find a soulmate, because that, you know, there's so many people, and am I starting to get paranoid? But there is so many people out there who do not have identities, and I said that right from the beginning. And you have to make sure that somebody has an authenticity about themselves, a core being, you know, that they know who they are, you know, they know who they are, and they are empathic, they have compassion, and they show it. And it's not just words, it's actions. Look for the actions, because a narcissist, or covert narcissist, it's all words, and it's all kind of false promises. It's all fake, okay? It's all fake, and they never follow up with actions. So always look for the actions, you know, like somebody giving some money to charity, or somebody giving you know, some homeless person. I do this. I give money to homeless people, but I give it to the ones that I feel that are genuinely homeless. And I remember somebody saying to me, when I gave the money to this homeless person, you know what they'll do with that, don't you? They will go and buy booze with that, or drugs. You know, you should never give a beggar money. Now, I don't think like that. I don't think like that. I actually think, yeah, they may have a drug problem, they may have a drink problem, but they may actually spend that bit of money that I've given them on a cup of coffee, on a sandwich, even if they have got these addictive problems that's put them on that park bench, you know, with those tatty old blankets. They may save it up for booze. That whatever they're doing is medicating their problem. And it's not their problem. It's society's problem that should deal with that, okay? I don't like people that turn around and stop me and say, don't give that person some money. They're only going to spend it on drugs. I think they may actually buy a sandwich this time, okay? So yeah, that's the way I think, okay? So look out for, I don't know why I've got onto that, but I did. But look out for, thank you, Journey Drifter, for your $5. That's amazing, thank you, and I will look at that next. Very short reading for Beautiful Mama. Filter, okay, filter. Yeah, filter. Yeah, it shows that you've got virtues if you give to charity. And people like narcissists don't give to charity. They don't. They think they're more bothered about themselves, you know. So let's have a look here. Don't stop looking for your soulmate. Okay, never stop doing that. Okay, never stop doing that. Don't stop looking for your soulmate, but filter, okay, filter. Look for consistency, yeah, that's a big one. And you can take the action. Why don't you take the first move? You know, you can take the first move. If you go to a charity event. What a great idea. What a great idea. Go to a charity event and go to some kind of marathon, or if you're not fit, go to some charity event, because everybody there is empathic. They want to give, you know, unless they're a stupid kind of covert narcissist wanting to just get validation, then you've got to be careful. But I would say go to something like that. What a great idea if you want to find your soulmate. And Even a churches can be, but anybody that goes out of the way, goes the extra mile, always look for that, okay, and don't stop looking. And that's the answer I've got for you, beautiful mama. Okay. So Journey Drifter, thank you for that. Thank you so much for that donation. Yeah, go to a charity event. I don't know, soup kitchen. You may be stood next to this gorgeous guy in a soup kitchen. What narcissist would be in a soup kitchen? You know, not many, not on a night shift anyway. Yeah, go to a soup kitchen, do a night shift on a soup kitchen, and if there's a guy there who's giving his time for charity, I think that's where you're going to meet. Yeah, what a fantastic idea. What a fantastic idea. If you want to meet somebody who's genuine. Yeah, you wouldn't see a narcissist at a soup kitchen on a night shift, would you? They don't give tramps and homeless people money. They would say, what are you giving this soup for? They'll only, it's not worth it. So anyway, let's have a look at this Journey Drifter. What have we got here? My ex from teen years turned. Oh, I'm sorry about that. He's Pisces, I'm Virgo. Is it safe to try again? Oh, returned. Oh gosh, I thought you said turned. I was getting a bit worried there. Turned into what? Sorry, I don't mean to laugh. My ex from teen years returned. He's a Pisces, I'm a Virgo. That's a tricky one, isn't it, Journey Drifter? Why is he... I'm not trying to put a negative spin on this. What was he like before? Because I am picking up he was a bit selfish. How selfish was this guy? I think you have to... I do pick up he was selfish. Yeah. I did pick up that he... Hello, Mia. He's selfish. What do you want from this guy? You know that he's selfish. Journey Drifter, you know that he's selfish, and now you're saying he's very selfish. What is it you want from this guy? And you're saying, is it safe to go back to this guy, to love this guy again? What do you feel? What do you feel, Journey Drifter? Do you feel it's safe to go back to this person when he was very, very selfish? What do you feel? I have to say, I'm going to leave that in your hands. Is it safe to go back? Has he changed? Let's see. Does anybody change who's that kind of chronically selfish? I think he's changed a little bit, but I think he loses his temper. I think that's not changed. I think he still loses his temper. He has an anger issue. He has an anger issue, and I think he may be a little bit. He's kind of realised that, I've got to give and take if things are going to work out. But I don't feel a massive I don't think he's transformed totally, journey drifter, if you understand what I mean. He still has traits of his old ways. And that's why I said right at the beginning, what is it you want from this person? What is it that you want from this person? Because he will still have, yeah, I think he will still have these traits where he will blow up in your face like that, and it's ugly. It's ugly, isn't it? When somebody blows up in your face, it's ugly. And you think, oh my God, I don't want to look at that. It looks so ugly. So I do feel that trait's still there, although he'll try to not. I feel that he will try not to be like that. He'll try to change. But I think he's too old to change now. So he will try, and you'll see that he's trying, but those what do they call them? Those flaws in his character are still there. He's not worked on them. I don't feel he's worked on them. Okay, you want connection. Okay. Okay. Well, if you know his flaws, and I'm not condoning anybody that gets like this, it's selfish and who can have an anger issue. I have to say, if it's just because I haven't had a connection for a long time, and this is the sort of thing you can easily fall back into, to an abusive situation, or somebody that you ended it because of their selfishness. Yeah, he's not going to change, and you're going to step right back into that journey drifter. You're thinking that you would want to step right back into that, and I'm not having a go here. I'm just saying that look at it, step back and observe. What would you advise to somebody who's thinking of stepping back into a situation when you know he was selfish and threw tantrums? To be with somebody like that, you would have to be so strong, because this kind of person erodes your confidence. So you would have to be hyper strong, and not many people can be. I'm sorry, but not many people, empathic people, can be that strong. You would have to be another narcissist to be that strong, and that person will grind you down, and that's what happened before. And like Bia says there, stay strong, because we all can get lonely, but to be honest with you, I would rather have you think about what he was like, all those rages and tantrums, and you couldn't communicate with him because of this. You couldn't have a view, you couldn't have any feelings, because he would rage at you. Just think back of he has great qualities also, but broke me down. Yes, broke you down. I think you've said it there. He broke you down. I would say it depends. Going back again, I would say, yeah, I know what you're saying. You can't go through another hurt and too old to start from zero. I think you've answered your own question there, don't you? I don't think you're too old to meet somebody else. And I don't think you're too old to filter people either. to make sure that they have empathy and are going to treat you right. It is tough. It is tough. I think you answered your own question there. Look what you've just said. I can't go through another hurt. I think you've answered your own question. If I was you, if you want a connection with this guy, why not just be friends? If you can't, if this person's going to break you down as a partner, because these people never change, they'll be okay for the first 6 months, and then the cracks will start to show. Okay. If you, and I think you may have even seen you'll start to see these signs just even as a friend. Okay. Even as a friend, you'll start to see from this guy that he'll start to have a go at you. As a friend, he's got to have a go at somebody. But when you're a friend, you're at a distance, okay? You're at a distance, you're not that connected, and you're not going to get broken down. And you can say, look, I don't want to get involved with this argument with you, so I'm going to go home now, or, and just keep it as a friendship. Yeah. So, I just want to say, I think you've answered your own question there. I would be very wary of going back to somebody like that. I really would. It's hard. It's hard. Don't rule out that you'll never meet anybody. It's time for you to heal and put that man to one side and start to put yourself out there as a beautiful person that you are, okay, Journey Drifter. Yeah, I would keep him at a distance, and because as soon as you start to shine, he'll start to chip away at your confidence. He doesn't like it. He doesn't like. I get that he doesn't like confident women that shine. He would stop that. He would put a stop to that. Can you imagine being in a relationship with him again? Really, really? I don't think so. Yeah. So, yeah, so they don't change. They don't change. They always say you go back to someone about it, especially a narcissistic person. They always say you go back to a narcissistic person, giving them the benefit of the doubt because of that love bombing period, that seduction period. He's got those great qualities where he opened the doors for you, and it was just until he got you hooked, and then that's when the abuse started, or the selfishness started, and all of that tantrum started. So be aware that you may be just remembering those good times, which were the induction stage, and the seduction stage, and the love bombing. Okay. Okay, so oh bless. Yeah, sending you healing. I wouldn't go back, but that's your choice. I'd keep him as a friend. Even as a friend, I think he'll throw tantrums. Okay, Shelley, I'll answer your question, and then, yeah. Hmm. Shelley, is my kid's dad going to come back to me and the kids? Oh, bless. Oh, gosh. This goes on and on, doesn't it? Sorry. Um, is my kids going to come back? Is my kid's dad going to come back? Oh, bless. And you've got lovely kids too. Let's have a look here. Is Shelley's kid's dad going to come back? Is Shelley's kid's dad going to come back? And you're a great mother as well, Shelley. Okay, I pick up that you're a great mother. And don't forget, if you live in New York, Nikki will come to your place. If you've got a few girls around, she will come to your place and do readings for you. Okay, I'm doing a shout out for Nikki because she's shouted out for me. Is he going to come back? The father of your kids is going to come back to you guys. Bless. What a lovely little family, Shelley. Yes, we've been apart for a few years, but me and the kids love and miss him. Oh, bless. Oh gosh, honestly, money. I get money. Here's the problem. I think if you do get to just say to him, stay optimistic. Okay, it's money that's stopping him from coming back. He can't afford to keep all you guys. You know, he can't afford to keep all you guys. That's why. But stay optimistic. There is a reconciliation. Okay, he's going to come back, but I think you need to talk to this guy because he's got no money, and you need to say to him, money doesn't matter. We want you back. We love you. Okay, Shelley. Okay. Is he with another woman? I think he's got it in his head that he's got no money and he can't afford it. He beats on you, really? Why would you want him back if he beats you? Why would you want him back if he beats you? Come on. He's got no money and he beats you. Oh, she beats on him. Sorry, got that wrong. Okay, I was a bit shocked there. She beats on him. Oh, she beats the other woman. Okay. He's got no money. She beats him up because he's got no money, and he's sponging off her. I get reconciliation. I get there is a money situation here. Okay. This woman's sick of him because he's, I don't condone beating anybody, but she's sick of him because he sponges off her. Stay optimistic because there is a reconciliation here. So am I right here by saying he's got no money? I do get that here. I think that's why he's gone to this other woman and she beats him up because he's got no money. So Shelley, is that right? Crazy, crazy, crazy. Oh, she doesn't, about the money, she drains him, she doesn't work. Okay, but he's got no money for you. That's what I got here. He's got no money for you. That's why he's not coming back to you. So is he blaming her? Because I don't feel that's the full story. I don't feel it's the full story that she's draining him of money. I feel he's got no money. I do get there is a reconciliation here. So be hopeful. You need to talk to him. Say, we miss you, kids miss you. We know that you've got money situation problems, and he'll be back with you within an instance, like very soon. If you say that, if you open the door to him, come back to us. We love you. Forget her. Forget about the money. We'll work it out. Yeah. Yeah, I think I do. I get very soon. I do get a reconciliation very soon, Shelley. Okay. Unfortunately, he did go off with this other woman. I think it's a big mistake. She's turned into something of a little bit of a tyrant. But stay optimistic. It is about money. And you've got friends together, haven't you? You and this guy have got friends together, family and friends together who want you to get back together. I would also get your friends to also get in to say, go back to Shelley. Yeah, your friends, you share friends together. Get your friends to say, if you can, get them to say, look, go back to Shelley, forget about her, and work it with Shelley. I do feel he'll come back to you. I also feel you need to, you've got friends together. Now you need to create a situation where you meet up, you know, your friends and him meet up as a gathering together and get talking together with your friends, you know, and get these friends to say, look, you two guys should get back together, you know. I think that's the start here. I did get friends. I did get that you do share friends together. I think that would be a start. If you started socializing in the same circle without her being there, um, and then your friends saying, you two guys get back together. You need to love yourself as well, Charlie. He's in another state. Whoa, that makes it difficult. All right. You need to love yourself. I think that's making it difficult. The long distance relationship there. Um, the only thing you can do here is to get friends, your friends, you all kind of know each other, to actually say, you know, you two guys need to get back together. What you're doing there is wrong. You've got kids here, and you know, Shelley wants you to come back. She loves you. I think that's what you need to do, because otherwise, that's a difficult situation. I do get reconciliation. I do think he will come back, but I do feel there's a money situation here, if that makes sense. Now, the long distance thing is going to make it quite difficult. Yeah, you need to love yourself, Shelley. You need to make yourself, if you want this guy, you need to make yourself look like you're 10 times better. Not in a competition, not triangulating or anything crazy or manipulative like that. But you need to show your worth, that you know you're worth 10 times more than her, and put your love into yourself, you know, and love your kids. And once you're putting that love into yourself, and once you're putting that love into your kids and all of that, this ex of yours is going to notice that. It's going to notice the love that you've got there in your family, in you, and your friends, and all of that. And that's attractive. That is attractive. Okay, I do get a reconciliation. I do get a reconciliation. I think you need to love yourself and show that you have, don't say, look, I'm 10 times better than her. I would actually say, just show that you're better than that. Okay. And be kind, be loving towards him, be caring, and show, you know, show that you shine. I feel, I do get that he will come back, because you're saying to him the money doesn't matter. Okay. Yeah, that's a good idea, Nikki. Okay. Okay, guys. Look, I'm going to do beer and then I'm going to go, guys. Unless you want a super chat donation last minute, you can do it while I'm doing beer's reading here. But if there's no super chats to catch up with, I will be calling it a night. I've been on here ages. Okay. Okay, that is bad. Okay, Shelley, lots of luck with that. I do see him coming back to you eventually. Okay, I think it's in the process. I think it's in the process of him coming back, but you need to love yourself. You need to look great for you, not for anybody or anything manipulative. For you, okay. So let's have a look at Bia now. Will my ex come back? And after this question, I will be leaving, okay, unless you want a super chat donation, which I will finish answering, reading. Okay, so what was it again? Will my ex come back? Will your ex come back, Bia? Oh, everybody wants their exes back. Oh my goodness. Will your ex come back? Will your ex come back? Will your ex come back? I think there's a lot of drama going on with the ex. I think he's got a lot of stress. I see him like in some sort of whirlwind. He's not even thinking straight. I feel there's something wrong here with him. He's not even thinking straight. You may even need some help from you, like some guidance, okay? Like some support. So will your ex come back to you? I can smell like smoke, fire. I don't know what that means. I'm getting that message. I'm getting the smell of burning. What is that? It's not here. There's no burning here, but I get a smell of like a rubbery smell of burning. Okay. There's something happened with his car, or maybe his car, he needs his car or his truck for his work. Rubber, smelling of burning from the engine. Does he use his truck for work? I'm really picking up on this one. I do feel there's a whirlwind around him. What am I going to do here? Okay. Thank you, Callie. I will. I'll come to you in a minute. What's your question, by the way? Thank you for that $5. If anybody else wants a, okay, he's at school. Okay, smokes. Okay. Well, I feel that there's a lot of anxiety around him. I do get, well, okay, well, he's smoking like a trooper then, because I get anxieties. He's in a bit of a spin here. I hope that he's not on marijuana or something, like maybe he may have marijuana. There's some problems there. Okay. Okay, still at school. Okay, that's where the smoke is. Okay, so okay, so is he going to come back? Yeah, get separation. He's got a lot on his plate at the moment. Maybe he's at college, at school, or whatever. He's confused and all of this. I actually see a new love coming in for you. I don't feel that this person coming back. I feel there's a new person coming in. Oops, sorry. I did get like a new person. coming in for you. Okay, Bea. I think this is a love affair that you will not forget, and you do wait for this person. You do wait for this person. I feel this person is someone you won't forget, but I think you will get into a job and you'll get into your own life here. And there's somebody new coming for you. That's what I've got here. I don't get a reconciliation, but you'll wait for this guy. I think you'll wait for this guy until this new person comes. Okay, I think it's in a job that you will get. You'll meet this person in a workplace. That's what I've got here, Bea. I hope that helps. Are you still at school? Are you still at school, Bea? Are you at college or something? I don't pick up on any black magic, actually. I don't really delve into that either. I don't like to go into dark things. Okay, so okay, so if you want to catch a reading, and I will be signing off in a minute. Okay, so if you want to make a super chat, I will fulfill that for you. As like Callie K, is love coming my way? Libra missing Pisces, Cancer. So Libra missing a water sign, is that correct? You're going to college. I think once you get to work, and although you're going to college, and once you start a job in the future, you're going to meet somebody, okay, that you're going to be with for a long time. Okay. Oh, thank you, Sherry, for those lovely flowers. Hello, Mercedes. I was just going to say, guys, I am going to sign off in a minute. Okay, yeah, I'm going to sign off. I'm just going to do Callie's, which is just done a super chat for. And if you want a question answering, make a super chat donation. I will answer it. Okay, but if you're not going to do that, sign off now, because I'm not answering any more of your free questions. Okay, so if you do want a reading, just give a super chat and I'll answer it for you. I will stay around for that, but I'm not staying around. I will go after I've done Callie's. Okay. Correct. Double air, missing double water. Okay, I get that. So you're an air sign and he's a water sign. And is love coming my way? Libra missing a water sign. Wow. I can see why you miss this water sign. He's quite, I get somebody who's very good looking. I also get that he's gone through a divorce or a separation with someone, not you, or he came out of a marriage. But he's a really nice guy. That's what I've got here. And you miss him. You do miss him. Okay. Okay. So what's happening here with this water sign? Callie is an air sign. He's a water sign. What's happening with this water sign? What's happening with this water? Water. I think you went through some honeymoon. Yeah, I do get I get a marriage card here. I don't know whether he's married or he's came out of a marriage. It's a decent guy too. I do get a decent guy. And you miss him. I just feel that he's taking his time here, isn't he? I feel that he's not told you everything about this situation with the marriage or this ex-partner. I don't feel they fully are split. Uh, Callie, is that right? Is this person just going through a divorce, or just came out of a marriage? Is that correct, or a split? Because I don't feel it's fully kind of ended. I feel this loyalties there. He's very loyal to this person. But it's then keep an open mind, because although this has happened, he did really like you. Yeah, he did really like you. And it says it's worth waiting for, because although he's not really told you the full truth about this previous ex, I just feel that, those loyalties. Oh, really? What? Who's this person then? That's I get somebody here that I get somebody here that's been in a marriage, and but he is worth waiting for, and he's just tying loose ends up with this ex. He's a hermit. Wow, I don't get that here. I don't get that unless he's not telling you the truth here. But unless this is another person, because I have got deception here. So is he really a hermit? But he's a good guy. He's worth waiting for. Or maybe he got hurt pretty badly a long, long, long time ago. Okay, it could be that he got hurt a long, long, long time ago. Somebody deceived him, and that's why he's slow. He's slow. He's slow, and I did pick that up, that he's slow in making a move towards a commitment or being in a relationship. He doesn't see why bother. I get like, anyway, I'm picking up these things here. I don't know why these things are coming up here. There is a past relationship. I don't feel that he's finished. He's kind of got over that. I don't know. That's what I'm getting. That it's a past relationship. He's not got over. So, and that's why he's a hermit, because he thinks, well, why bother? Now, this could be a long, long time ago, and it says stay optimistic. Although, how long can you wait for this guy? Because I get he's worth waiting for, Callie. Okay. I do think he's worth waiting for. He's still got these things he's not dealt with from the past. And you don't feel that he loves you, because he just, there's no, he's not proactive with your relationship. Okay. I don't think he's going to be too proactive anytime soon. Okay. Yes, old high school girl left him. Yeah, there is a scar quite deep, and that's what I picked up here, and that's why he's turned into this workaholic who is now a hermit. That's what I'm getting. Okay. He's not really dealt with that, and that's why somebody deceived him, but now he's deceiving you, because yeah, I think you're right. He does need more growth. The thing is he too old now to? He does need more growth. He needs to work on, and maybe you should say that to him, that that you do care about him, you do miss him. You feel that he's still harbouring a wound that he's not looked into from this girl that from a long time ago, and it's turned him into this workaholic and this hermit. I don't see him coming out of this for some time, Callie. to be honest with you. You could wait around for this guy for a long time, okay? And that's what I'm picking up for you, Callie. I'm sorry. I think he's just going to stay the way he is until he actually works on himself, okay? That's what I've got. He does need more growth. He absolutely does. I mean, who does that? He's still harbouring this old wound, this old hurt from a high school girlfriend. Crazy. You know, he's lost trust in all women, that he's actually gone into himself and he's become this hermit. There is some good cards in there. He needs some help. He needs to work on himself. He needs to recover from, and he needs to stop this. It's like a spoil. It's not like a spoil. It's like a schoolboy not getting over some kind of crush that let him down. You know, it's ridiculous. So I'm going to say good night, everybody. Thank you, everybody, for all your donations, for being here this evening. Okay, love all of you. And I just want to say I will be here tomorrow night around the same time if you want to join me. I also want to say if you'd like a personal reading, there's not many of us here, but if you'd like a personal reading, my email address in the descriptions area at the bottom. I've got discounts as well if you're interested. For the royal wedding, I thought I'd do a discount. Okay, so sending you lots of love, lots of blessings, everybody, and have a great day tomorrow, great day today if it's the daytime there. Sending you lots and lots of love. Thank you, Nikki. Glad that you understood what, you know. I think I think you can't wait around for somebody who's decided to be some kind of workaholic who sticks their head in the sand and becomes this hermit. I don't, in fairness. Okay, sending you lots of love, guys. Thank you all for being here. Love all of you, and see you all again soon. Okay, and you take care.